Let's run it back.
Hey guys, welcome to Adventure Gaming HQ, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to film Minecraft Pocket Edition cinemas. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys shots from my own Minecraft cinema called Down with the Dead. He goes on an adventure and finds a cave. After looking through it, he finds a dog. He becomes friends with the dog, but the dog dies. At the dog's funeral, zombies appear and he's forced to run into his house and blow up his house, taking a fall with all the zombies. Hence the name Down with the Dead. You can watch my cinema if you want to. The link is in the description. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to execute some of the shots inside my cinema. I'm also going to teach you how to change your settings so you can actually film your screen. And at the very end, I'm going to show you some of the applications used to edit and film your cinema. So first of all, let's change around some of our settings. Go into your options, then go to the very bottom selection. First off, you may want to change your render distance all the way down so there's no lag. Next off, you want to turn off view bobbing so there's no shaking, and also turn off your fancy graphics also to turn down the lag. Next up, as you can see right now, we have our GUI on. That is the hotbar and the buttons and the pause button and the crouch button. Everything will come invisible once you turn on hide GUI, so it looks like it's a camera now, as you can see. And if your screen starts flickering, go ahead and go into your settings and turn on animated water. Here's where the real cinematic magic comes in. As you can see right now, my screen does not look cinematic. It looks kind of like just all the buttons are missing. Here's how to make it look cinematic. Go into your settings and then turn all the way down FOV, or turn it almost all the way down. Just turn it down a lot and it will look like a cinema, as you can see now. Just look at it. Look at it. Some quick tips. First of all, you may want to have a sword out when you're filming so you don't accidentally break things. You'll also obviously need someone to film. And remember, you don't need to be inside survival. You can be in creative. No one will know. Also, being in creative allows you to fly up and get really cool shots. Now, let's get into some scenes. Let's start off with these shots. As you can see, the camera is slowly moving to the right or the left. This gives still shots a motion. That means instead of just sitting there, you're actually moving the camera a little bit so it looks a little bit cinematic. This is a really good effect for any still image. So to do this, find a place that you want to make your still shot. Make sure you have lots of room to do your still shot. That means you can move to side for a very long time before stopping, just in case you run out of time. So here you can see I'm extending the floor so I have some space to move. Now you might just be thinking that I'm just crouching, but as you can see right now, I don't move slow enough. What you really need to do is place down cobwebs and then get inside of it and then crouch while you're inside the cobwebs and move. It makes you extremely slow, but makes that really beautiful cinematic look. If I were to do it, this is what that would look like. Really cool, huh? Next up, we have this look. This looks exactly like what we just did, except going downward. To do this, find a place you want to do it, then build a tower of cobwebs all the way up from the ground to the sky. Now just get in it and go down. Now we have this running scene. To do this, find a place you want to do it and then test it out with your runner. Now dig a horizontal line from where you're going to be filming. Get in it and follow the guy while he's sprinting next to you. Now I just failed it because I just filmed this with myself, so it was kind of hard to do two devices at once. Now the scene where Steve runs down the cave. I'm just going to do it by myself so it's not so hard. So the key part to this is turning your FOV all the way up. This gives a running effect that looks like you're running super fast. Now just follow the person as they sprint. And now the day and night cycle sequence. All you have to do is go up to the sun while it's either rising or setting and turn all the way down your FOV and just stare at it and record your screen and don't stop for a couple of minutes until the sun's all the way out of the way. You can do a time lapse or you can fade into the next shot. Here's the time lapse. Here's the fade. Here's the last shot. How to change the facial expression of a player. This is done by having the person quit the game with the regular face and then joining back in with a different face. That is, having a different skin with a different face. I have a video on how to make your own skin and how to edit your own skin, which means you can edit a face that looks startled, scared, amused, etc. with this awesome app. I'll put the link in the description. Here are some applications that can help you edit your video. First of all, you might want to use Shou as a screen recorder. I don't know how you say it, but you can use that as a screen recorder. It's a non-jailbroken screen recorder for all devices under iOS 9. Next, we have Pinnacle Studio. Pinnacle Studio is just about the best video editor, and it's just so good. It's just like a computer editor, but it's really complicated if you don't know what the application is, and you may want to watch some videos on it if you're going to use that. Next, to spice up your videos, is video filters. Having a filter on your video looks a lot better than just the regular Minecraft Pocket Edition. It gives it life, and it also makes it look more cinematic. So I would recommend putting a filter on your cinema. Next, change your socks. Lastly, you want to get video crop. This is so you can crop out assistive touch if you have an iOS device. Believe me, you do not want to have assistive touch inside your video. It really kills the mood. Alright guys, this is where I put an end to this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to watch Down with the Dead, my cinematic. The link will be in the description. It'll be a big help for extra tips and tricks for your cinematics. That's the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.